Alright guys, welcome back to the reaction. Today we're watching Small Babylon 5. We're on to Season 2, Episode 6, titled Spider in a Web. So, yeah, from that title, this episode is me amazing. Now, yeah, first thoughts that title, Londo. Londo is a spider in a web. He's trapped in a web. Although, I guess it could mean spider in a web, like the spider's web. So, maybe it's Mr. Morden's web and Londo is a spider within that web, as in he's trapped. He is now trapped. He is now indebted to this new species, the Shadows. So, potentially, Londo is a spider. Like, he is trapped. He can't get out of anything. Like, he is forced now to go through Mr. Morden's plans and to relay information. As in, basically, he's gone too far, like, deep. Now he can't get himself out of it. Like, he's gone way too far. Now there is no way out. So, for Londo, yeah, he's completely in there. Like, he can't get out of this web. He can't get out of the Shadows' request. He can't do anything because he asked the Shadows for help. He asked Mr. Morden, and now they're going to come back and ask him for even more in return, and there's no way he can say no because he knows their capabilities. How can Londo say no to the Shadows when he literally knows how powerful they are? Like, they can wipe out a non-civilization. They can kill 10,000 of their best warriors. So, imagine what they could do to Centaurs. I said that in a previous episode, but it's true, isn't it? Like, how can Londo even stand up for himself and go against Mr. Morden? Like, there's nothing he could do. He is in this metaphorical web, and he is a spider. He can't get out. He's trapped. So, there is nothing Londo could do, and I feel like this episode, I hope anyway, that we're going to see Londo and Mr. Morden and the interactions between those two. So excited. Yeah, last episode was titled The Long Dark, and it was referring to that weird-ass species, wasn't it? That weird thing that jumped on board that ship, like a Voyager ship, basically. Humans from 100 years ago set off on a journey through time, well, not through time, but through space to see what they find. And yeah, they were cryogenically frozen, and they was woken up by Babylon 5 because they went near, well, the ship went near Babylon 5. The interesting thing from last episode is that that ship was literally programmed to go towards the Shadows, where Jakar sent his ship to, like, intercept it to see what's going on, and also where Londo relayed the information to Mr. Morden about where the non-ship would be. That is where that species, or that thing was going, that ship was going there. Whatever that thing was that jumped from that moon, like, obviously we had that whole guy who served in the war, and, like, he was on this station, this moon, and it's like this really weird species. Like, he literally called it the devil, and it killed all of his men, and he was the only one to, like, escape, although, like, it kind of took a hold of him. But this species kind of, like, used him as a life source to survive, and, like, the only reason he's alive is because the species allowed him to be alive, to feed off him almost. So, yeah, that was really interesting. That was a great episode, like, exploring that whole theme with Garibaldi and that guy, and how that guy, like, nobody believed him. He thought he was batshit crazy, but of course, he's actually telling the truth. That's what's really interesting, how that thing from this random moon, like, jumped onto the ship and, like, harvested all their organs and redirected the ship to the Shadows. So, potentially the Shadows are going to use that, like, species. Well, they was going to use it to, like, wage a war, I don't know, like, to help them with their battles against humanity, Centaurs, Narns, etc. Maybe it's some sort of weapon. I think that has to be, right? Like, what else could it be? Or maybe they was retrieving some important information or something along those lines. Who knows? But it's so interesting because everything's linked into the Shadows now. We basically had the entire episode focus on, like, the Shadows and, like, how they're out in the abyss. Like, where life should not be, they are there. And, of course, the mystery. They literally saw the Shadows ships, like, the actual ships. And, like, they actually saved them. Like, because the pilot actually, like, looked at where that ship was going and copied that route. And then he managed to escape. So, like, what's going on there? I discussed that in 2 episodes ago. Like, why would they do that? Wouldn't they just kill, like, that guy, kill that massive ship? Like, if they wanted to destroy humanity, surely they would attack that ship, kill everybody on board. But for some reason, they let him go. So, what's going on there? There is definitely a grand motive at play. And I can't wait to see what that's going to be. So, yeah, I just want to get into this, really. Really excited to see if we will actually see Mr. Morden this episode. I think the title, Spider in a Web, like, it has to mean Mr. Morden and Londo. Like, surely, right? Or the Shadows and Londo. Like, it has to mean that. So I really hope we see it this episode. Because, man, I'm looking forward to seeing Mr. Morden again. Like, every time Mr. Morden's on screen, it's so, like, captivating. You literally cannot look away because you're so immersed into it to see, like, what's going to be revealed. Hope we get multiple of those scenes this episode. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, without further ado, for Babylon 2. Oh my god, why do I always say Babylon 2? Alright, so this will be Babylon 5, season... I need to say Babylon 2 again. So yeah, this will be Babylon 5, season... Alright, so this will be Babylon 5, season 2, episode... It's gotta be episode 6, I think. Yeah, episode 6. Alright, so this will be Babylon 5, season 2, episode 6, titled Spider in a Web. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Alright, so this is Babylon 5, season 2, episode 6. Let's get into this, alright. So, a spider in the web. What could that mean? I mean, I think I know what that means. Londo, Dracar. What? Londo. So, what? Londo, Mr. Water. What am I on about? Oh, yeah, of course. One of those now got her promotion, which is brilliant. Of course, there are.
I'll handle it.
Oh, is. Oh, my God.
Help is on the way.
That looks like the thing from The Expanse, to be honest. Doesn't it? It does, actually. Oh, my God. But I'm pretty sure The Expanse got inspired from, obviously, Babylon 5.
He's so
I
good,
think
son.
I mentioned that ages ago, actually.
Miss Talia Winters, one of the finest commercial telepaths I've ever worked with. She will be monitoring our negotiations for Future Corp.
Alright, wow. Am I watching the right episode? Like, what's going on?
Commence operation.
Uh-oh. That does not sound good. San Diego Wasteland we just saw as well. It might not be in Wasteland, it might have said something else, but I saw San Diego. So what is this package? Classified cargo. That's just brilliant, isn't it? What's to be in it? Huh. So it's somebody, not something. No clue.
Was our last
This episode makes no sense already. So
a self-contained
Talia,
world 5 miles long, located
it just seemed like I was watching the wrong episode. Like it was next season or something. We saw Babylon 5. We saw on Earth, but it wasn't. Obviously, we didn't actually see Earth, but
space,
that character was on Earth.
in the night.
Yes, it is. But no, it might be to do with the pro-Earth groups, so we might have that coming back up. President, best like that entire conspiracy there, and like the whole conspiracy around the president, best the guy who shot Garibaldi, and that entire group potentially, like, they're back maybe. Spied in the web, so I was completely wrong about that title. Spied in the web probably refers to that guy with the ring who's in the special cargo. Also, who is that guy? We keep seeing that one guy, like Keffer, or Warren Keffer or something. Like, we have not even seen him yet, and yet he's in like the main cast. So, is he going to become a main character? Because I swear to God, we have not seen him yet at all. So maybe later on in the season or something.
Just keep an eye peeled and an ear open, and report anything of interest to me.
So a spy,
With
basically.
all due respect, Senator, my duties as commander of B5 don't include spying on civilians.
Yeah, exactly.
These are volatile times, Captain. Practicality is more important than principles if lives are to be saved.
Yeah, but
I'll
our
expect
lives
to hear
at
from you
stake
soon.
here? Like, it just seemed like a normal business arrangement. I don't know. Unless there's more to
Yes.
this.
Captain, I'll speak with the Business Affairs Committee. I think I can have an answer for you by tomorrow afternoon.
Very good.
Is that a lie or a truth? Talia? What do you think?
She likes...
Over dinner?
I'd love to.
See what I mean? That guy does not seem the type to
May I?
like pose a risk. Like, what's going on?
How did the conference go?
Ah, very well.
And I believe you were the one who made first contact with him?
Yes. The
Interesting.
Agamemnon was in an unexplored sector beyond the St. Andre
Not that ship
Nebula.
again. Don't get me to pronounce
When we
that.
sighted this green cloud floating in space, only it wasn't a cloud at all. It was a ship. We hailed it,
Ah.
but got no response. We moved toward it. It moved away. We kept that up for hours.
What
Till
the
finally
hell?
they responded.
That is fascinating. The Takars, okay, so
I've never...
see, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for that species going forward, and that green cloud or
Mars can
obviously
be the
ship.
beginning of a whole
Really
new
interesting.
life for the
Oh shit! What the hell? Oh! The guy with the ring, right? Yeah, stop him. What the hell was that? It looked like a shadow ship, right?
So
you have no idea
Oh my
the
god.
images you got from the killer mint.
Well, can we see him again,
It
please?
was all too quick.
For the love of God.
And all he said was, free Mars.
Yes, but my first assignment
That's great.
was Mars Colony. I
That must
scanned
be the
several
plan.
free- I'm also tired and I hurt. May I go back to my quarters now?
Yes.
I do believe Talia on this one. I really do.
at your service.
Here he is, your husband, apparently. People have been telling me in the comments and on Patreon that they was married for a short while, so
Necessary.
I wonder what
Captain's
happened
orders.
between those two, because apparently
Nice work,
they were married and then
So am I.
like it didn't last so long or something.
Get to know each other better. I've led a fascinating life.
Mr. Garibaldi, Tyler said he was like a father
What
to
the
me.
hell?
I loved him as a client and as a mentor and as a friend.
I've had a
I know
fascinating
it's
life. Is it supposed to be the other way around? You say, I've heard you've had a fascinating
forgive me if I'm
life.
not
Well,
the
no,
one
I've had a
usual
fascinating life.
Bennett.
Could you at least tell me what Badanash means?
I mean, how can you not love Garibaldi?
Papa
Like,
always said
honestly.
that laughter's better than pills for what ails you.
It's good saying.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but it will save someone else from getting killed.
Also true, Garibaldi. And he's right there. And this guy looks like a psycho. Just look at him. But is he the guy with the ring? I think so, right? Yeah, I just saw a ring.
Command.
Code Alpha 66 Zeta 3.
What is going on? Who are these people then? Oh! What?
Witness ID Talia Winters, resident commercial
Search mode. Location of Talia Winters.
Why? Why is this guy doing it then?
I want you to hold all outgoing traffic until...
Talia
further
said
notice.
he has no motives behind it, so why is he going
Been a
through with
murder, and I
it?
don't want the killer jumping station.
Do you know who it is?
Not yet.
It's free Mars,
We do
isn't it?
have an
Like it's the
eyewitness.
pro
Talia
Earth. No, it
Winters.
can't be.
Was she hurt?
That makes no sense.
Fortunately not. I think the killer wanted a witness.
It's free Mars. How
Tell
can it
me,
be a pro Earth
What do you
group?
think of her?
What?
Miss Winters?
Unless it's bullshit.
I think she's an it. Then you may trust Miss Winters.
Nice. Yeah, Talia can be trusted. I've always liked her presence on the screen. She really makes like a great addition to the show. And yeah, 100% she can be trusted.
Man,
Miss Carter. I'm Captain John Sheridan, commander of Babylon 5. I'd like to ask
So
you a
he's
few
spying.
questions about your meeting with
Alright,
Talia
then.
Sogi. Thank you for your time, Miss Carter. I may have some additional questions for you later.
I'll be glad to help. Whoever killed Taro Isogi killed Mars' best hope for the future.
Yeah, so it gives the feeling it's not free Mars at all. This guy is just bullshitting, saying that.
I mean, they pack a jolt, but not enough to do this much damage.
And we saw,
This is
didn't we, his
high-tech,
hand.
and definitely not standard free Mars issue. My guess is some sort of prosthetic weaponry. But I
Yeah.
can't figure. That's how we got it on station. A power source that would generate that big a charge should show up on scanners.
Yeah, he was inside the cargo.
Special.
Captain. I'd sure like to know where you're going with this.
Someplace very dark. I hope to God I'm wrong.
I think you're gonna be right, Sheridan. I really do. Because, yeah, if that guy got help to get inside the cargo, and he's got this really, really high-tech prosthetic weapon hand, like, there's big powers at play here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, yes, let's see, let's see. That's a shadow ship, right? He was on board the shadow ship. And why does he keep stopping? What is wrong with this guy? It's like Talia is helping him, like, get out of this mind control almost. That is so bizarre. What the hell? But we keep seeing the same thing, like, ship attacking a shadow ship that he's on, I swear.
So do I, but there's a problem. According to Earth
He's
Force
dead.
intelligence, Abel Horn is dead.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's
Is that
true
what you
then.
saw in his mind?
Yes.
Would someone tell me what the hell we're talking about? Sir?
Later.
Wait, so someone
Right now,
brought
I'm
him back to
in
life?
custody and a fugitive alert posted on Horn.
Done. Miss Winters?
It's either that or they're using... I mean, how... What other explanation is there? Sorry? But this species are controlling his mind and using his body to commit
Commander.
these acts.
I haven't killed anyone.
Okay,
I
mate,
came
yeah.
here to see you. I have to get back to Mars, and you're the only one who can help me.
I think I actually
Can't do
believe
that,
him.
Abel.
I think he's free of that
I am
mind control
finally in a
now.
position to help with Mars independence. If anyone found out I was once a member of Free Mars,
Which just might
Oh,
come
wow.
out if they were to catch me here.
New man, can't you tell?
I've changed.
Yeah, you died, and now you're back.
Abel, what's
This
wrong?
is so bizarre. Don't touch him. I would not touch him. What? Who did this to it? Like, what?
To me.
Who?
Telepath knows. Talia Winters.
And tea just happens to be my third favorite thing in the universe.
Oh, not this again.
I needed this yesterday.
God, that was like in the second episode. I swear to God, that was ages ago.
Tell him to go away. Tell them all to go away.
How's it going?
Tell him to go to
20
hell.
complaints, 6 formal protests, and 1 outright threat. All in the last hour. The natives are very restless.
Oh my God.
What about?
I think I want to check out.
She's got a threat. Threat to the station. Oh my God.
So then my pop says to the guy, 50 credits for a salami. I could have...
Mother, I was raised by Psychor from the time I was 5. Of course, there was Abby.
Abby?
She was my support during my first year at the center. When telepaths first come, they're assigned a senior telepath to guide them through the early stages of the program. The first day, I little the pain and fear and confusion.
So to know.
melted, and all that was left was this warm, safe place in my mind. It was wonderful. But the next year, Abby was assigned to another newcomer.
Garibaldi.
Mr.
Garibaldi, So-
please report to my quarters.
Learning more about Garibaldi
way.
and Talia.
Sorry.
Husband and wife. John, what have you found? That's the question,
Mr.
mate.
Garibaldi. Thank you.
My pleasure, Miss Winters.
I love them two, honestly. Them two together are brilliant.
The subject is dying over and over again in his subconscious.
Oh my God.
Ms. Winters said that Horn was clinging to the thought of his death, as if it were the only thought he had.
Whoa, hold on. Are you saying Horn is one of these cyber zombies?
I'm saying he might be. His body could have been recovered.
Seems
after
like
the
it.
blast.
Or intelligence was wrong again?
A witness and leaves her alive. Later, he kills
Yeah.
another man to get to that witness. And again.
Leaves him alive, yeah.
Why?
Maybe he's squeamish about killing women.
Or maybe Talia Winters touched something in him. Something that made Horn realize who he really was for a moment.
That is definitely what's happening. Sheridan is bang on. Like, whenever Talia goes into his mind, it's like he's
Command.
freeing himself from this mind control, from this program.
Talia Winters.
Working.
Uh-oh, no, he's back now, though. He'll be in that Lazarus state. I mean, that guy's back awake now, so...
Yes. In a half hour?
I'll look forward to it.
But still,
Amanda, I knew you'd help me.
Abel, all I did was...
oh my God.
Well, this is a long shot. My
There's actually
information on
two
Lazarus is
sides
20
of
years
fighting.
old. The element is definitely out of date.
Why not let the wizard have a go?
Go on then, Garibaldi. Give it a shot. He's gonna do it, isn't
All we
he?
have to
He's the
do
man to do it.
It's crowd with E
Alright, Mr. Genius, go on.
Voila.
Yeah. Nice one. Oh. Yeah, don't get hit on the way out. I'd like to imagine Garibaldi just ran around that corner. Once out of sight. I love Garibaldi though so much. There is more to this appointment than meets the eye. Is he still going to be in here?
We'll be right here.
Oh no, that's not good.
Hello?
Is he still in there? Is she still on the floor?
Hello?
You should probably scan the environment.
Make one sound,
Oh.
and I'll kill you.
That's just brilliant, isn't it? Is he gonna see he's actually where Tyler is and they're outside? Huh, that's strange. Yeah.
What am I? Red 7, sweet 15.
Garibaldi, aren't you right next to there?
Carter.
Yeah.
Garibaldi.
Captain.
Where's Ms. Winters?
Meeting with Miss Carter in her quarters?
Our perp's inside. Get him, but get him alive. I'm on my way. Damn it, our perp's inside.
A fire. I swear it.
End of the road, pal. There's no way to go. Think about it.
Can't think.
Yeah, he cannot think at all. His mind is fried.
Take it easy.
Drop the guns. Back off. Do it.
I don't think he wants to kill her. Like, honestly, I'd back off.
To me. They are
Oh.
using you to betray your own world.
Will he recognize Sheridan?
You know it too, Abel.
No,
You
never
feel
mind.
the machine crawling in your brain.
Get out of my way.
Let us help you. That's all we want to do. You let her go, and we'll help you.
And he just saw a vision of that as well.
You've died too many times.
Until the sands run red with earther blood.
Oh no. Yeah, he made his choice, didn't he?
Captain, I'm reading a dangerous energy search for the body.
Oh no!
Get her out of here. Come on, everybody out. Everybody out. Come on, go now.
That could not be good. Like, he's a detonator. What's going on? He is as well. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. That's ridiculous. Yeah, of course. Whoever that group was, that woman who said, "You're ours," they do not want anybody like looking close, seeing who they are, where that technology came from, who implanted it, why.
Very sorry, Miss Winters.
There's so many questions.
He convinced me to join Free Mars. It wasn't a radical
Oh,
group at
okay.
the time.
Just being honest.
Later, when they began to become violent, I left them. I never saw Abel again until today.
Oh, tell me another one.
You can have Miss Winters scan me if you think I'm lying. Besides, I've already
true.
said enough to ruin my career.
If we report it.
I doubt they'd be interested after what happened here.
This guy's a
I'll be
great
glad to
commander.
speak to them for you.
I really do like
Make it clear
Sheridan.
that your
It's
government
great.
had nothing to do with the murder.
Captain. Begging your pardon, but have you gone space happy? That woman is an accessory to murder and attempted murder.
Horn wasn't trying to kill me. He wanted me to scan it.
No. He
Take
looks
Miss
like
Winters
Earth,
to her
right?
quarters. I'll help
That woman.
Ivanova move the traffic out.
It's clear they are powerful people in Earth. So, massive, massive conspiracy here. And it's really just building, isn't it? Because we've already had this in previous episodes. Bester,
Mr. Garibaldi?
guy who shot Garibaldi.
Is there something?
All them individuals.
The whole
They're
list.
part of this group,
Well, let's
aren't
start with how
they?
you knew about the last
Part of this
one.
conspiracy.
Some people collect coins or art. I collect secrets. Black projects, conspiracies, secret organizations. They fascinate me.
That is pretty
Does one of
interesting,
those
to be
secrets
honest.
include who is? I think you know who it is.
The president. It's got to be the president.
All right.
I still feel like the president is in the hands of somebody else, though.
But promise me this information will never
It's the
be
president in the
repeated
hands of the
outside
shadows.
this room.
Maybe. I've said that like
The past
episodes
6
ago.
years,
There'd been Bureau 13. And the man who gave me that name died soon after.
Oh my god,
I am
yes.
convinced they exist and that they
We
are
are
behind
getting...
this incident. Why? Isogi was a danger to Earth policy on Mars. I think his death was a warning to the other corporations. I also think Horn was meant to destroy free Mars from the inside and possibly ruin Amanda Carter as well. Unfortunately, I can't prove any of it. But if this is true, then everything we believe in is in jeopardy.
Yeah.
There is a spider in the web, Mr. Garibaldi.
Oh, okay. Title of the episode.
And I intend to find it.
We have not had that in ages. Like, a character mentioning the title of the episode. And is this it here? Is this
13.
where the procedure took place?
From Babylon 5.
Is the Bureau at hazard?
This is her.
Control does not believe so.
Belief is not enough. He is to follow up until he is certain. 13 out.
It's Bureau 13, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it's her. Who the hell is she? Oh my god. So much mysteries. Yes! This episode has not been the best, like, compared... I think this is probably the weakest episode so far. This ending... Oh my god.
Hours. Match found.
Who? Oh my god, what? So they did the same shit on her. This is Bureau 13. Bureau 13. So that is this massive conspiracy group within Earth. So, was Best a part of that Bureau 13? Was the guy who killed, or shot Garibaldi? So, what if Bureau 13 is actually controlled by the Shadows, though? But that's such a smart way of doing it. Get everybody who's dead working for you through this Lazarus program. They're not going to be connected, are they? Because they're supposedly dead. So how are you going to link them to your group? Like, it's impossible. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Yeah, until the next one, goodbye.